Okay. I completely forgot that I was webcamming last time. But where the hell my cable is? Oh, there it is. Wait, where's my cable? I don't know. I need to fucking figure out why my USB hub is acting up. My webcam works. Okay, yeah, it works. Okay. Before I give out proper announcements, I'm gonna okay. Fuck it. I procrastinated starting this stream. I need to do it. I need to do it. But before I do, I'm just gonna do the self-advertising thing. So I advertise myself. Does that. That. Hopefully people actually like watch this time because I'm super close to hitting my affiliate requirements. Yay. Back into how this game works. And I still... Okay, one thing I noticed. I was watching the archive, and the webcam covers... There. I am moving the webcam up there because I noticed the webcam was covering the... the RPM thing when in the drag races. So... hopefully having that up there, it won't block anything important. Just checking things out. I want to have this like pointing down, so like I can have my Wii mounts be visible. I want it to be visible. That's the main thing. You can see the corner of my monitor. There's nothing leaking. There's nothing leaking on there. It's just no BS. Okay, let's just start this. Fuck. Stream. Okay, what's my progress? I remember something I wanted to start off with. Okay, I took a little peek at my save files on other consoles. Just took a little peek. Hang on. I don't like having the time. Yeah, I'd rather have that. Okay. Took a little peek. I just took a little peek. And this, I think it's the OP drift call. Hey, Jake. If I recall correctly, the Charger is the OP drift. Drag. Why did I say drift? It's the OP drag call. So I'm starting this stream. Going straight into this. Wait, you can't. I like. Hang on. Maybe I need to resize the webcam because I don't want the webcam blocking anything. There. Okay. I keep getting distracted because my brain is like overloading itself. I'm going straight into visual customization. If I recall correctly, there was an ugly ass body kit. Yep, there was an ugly ass body kit. So I'm going straight to the ugly. Oh, this increases my drag top speed. Do I want ugly or good performance? I think what I'll do like halfway. So I could get a bit of both. I'll do good old 42. Spoiler, I want a good drag spoiler. Which one's the? Are there even any drag spoilers in the game, or is the Wii disc not loading fast enough? I think this is it. Ugly or good performance. Hey, those are the options. Those are the options. Already we're off to a good start. This has to be the one that lets me like stick the engine block out of the hood. Come on. Where's the engine block? Oh, that's lame. Do I have to do it in the stock one? Oh, you can't auto sculpt the stock one? Well, then that's what I'm going with. That's what I'm going with if I can't auto sculpt it. What is a stupid wheel for a Dodge Charger? Oh, that's off to a good start. I need a new chair. This one is so fucking loud, man. Okay, here's the moment. A moment of truth. What horrible monstrosity will my brain create? what? Hang on. Come back to stock. Come back to stock. Oh, stock is laser. Camouflage! Oh boy. Camouflage. Okay, you say they're mismatching, but I picked the same rims at 100% for both of them, so that's literally just a game. That's literally just a game. But I am keeping it that way because I like that they're mismatching. What the fuck is this? Hang on. Oh yeah, I forgot you can tilt it for some reason. Okay, horde colors. First, going straight for pink. Second, instead of yellow, going with... I want lime green. Instead of that off-white... Oh, this is for the entire call. Yeah. Bright red. Yellow. Oh my god! This is off to a great start. Wait, can I skew it? Just to make it look weird. Oh. I want to like barely fit this call, but I don't know how big the thing is. That's literally just a mid corner. You made it the cover of a DVD. Oh, you made it on the cover of the DVD. I can read. You know what? We just need something to fill in that space. We just need something to fill in that space. What does Team Thought 26? What is Team 26? That's lame. Wait, noise bomb, noise bomb, noise bomb. I just want one that says noise bomb. I don't want the bomb. Come on, just give me the logo noise bomb. Yeah, all these noise bomb related things, but not noise bomb the world. Characters. Oh wait, was that man I was looking for in the last stream in characters instead of muscle? Yep, there he is. There's the man I was looking for. Hang on. This face is so creepy that I need to use it. Oh, I can color it. Oh god! Wait, wait, wait. I have idea. Okay, this is not the idea I was thinking of. but that is also cost. Okay, oh, I got an idea! I got an idea! I got the stupidest idea for the next one to add. I got the stupidest idea. This one's already perfect. I just need to put it in the correct spot. Just the tiniest file in the bottom corner. Okay, I gotta add like one thing on the hood. I gotta add something to the hood. I think I'll add a character. Add another character. I passed it. I assumed this was less annoying on other consoles when you had more buttons to work with. It looks really good mealed. They look really good mealed. Okay, I'm leaning on 14. Leaning on 14. Oh god. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's him. What about the man? Oh god, the man. You can't even tell what he's supposed to be. He's gonna be a Simpson. He's gonna wear a blue hat. It looks better mealed. And then I want to go to decals. I want to go to decals and add something on the back. Imagine just having like a typical brand on the back, like they endorse this monstrosity. Okay. That heater. I hate having to turn my heater off, but for some reason my mic always picks it up. Yeah, I think I'll get more luck just going. I want 170. Why do I always stream at this hour? Because I am a cursed human. Oh my god, I could do this. Also, I'm just a night owl. I don't like streaming in the daytime. I like streaming when everyone's asleep. But that comes with the downside of streaming when everyone's asleep. But 69? 69? $59. Okay, I've spent enough time creating this perfection, and you know what? Just to make it even better, I'm gonna keep the stock paint. I'm gonna keep this. Front wheel, you can be white. Back wheel, you can be actually no. Front wheel will just be red. And then I accidentally clicked the wrong thing. I'm green. Okay, I need to upgrade this car. I'm gonna start by going all in on an engine. And then I will get Nitro Stage 1. Tile Stage 1. I think that's basically it for what I can afford. Dyno test! Dynamite! Time to get some easy wins. The funny thing is, the last time I streamed this game, after you left, a lot of people showed up and they were all Australian. Maybe I'm accidentally appealing to the Australians. I forgot that's what I did to the 240. I haven't done anything to the GTO yet. Well, I want to play the game. I'll do stuff to the GTO next. Dude, the last stream I had, I made the most amount of money I've ever made on a stream. I got a $20 donation. It was radical. Okay, I want to try out the Charger. I want to see how good it is. Like, almost stock except for like 3 upgrades. Let's see how good it is. I'm already at 600 big horsepower. Oh, it's so beautiful. I only have 3 gills. What? Nice. Okay. That's not good. Maybe it needs more upgrades, and maybe I need to tune it. Possible I need to tune it. I did not check if I tuned on the other consoles. And I refuse to Google. I'm only okay with looking at my other saves. I'm not Googling. I don't want to Google how to win easy. Okay, yeah, that was bad. I double shifted by mistake. Yeah, this is. Yep, yep. Was that battle? Wasn't. How is that almost the same? How is that almost the same? Yeah. Okay. I got basically last. That was pathetic.
I saw several upstanding officers of the Tokyo Police Department parked just a few blocks outside, so I've got to give everyone fair warning. We don't want to
He's looking at me. And he's looking at... Because it's pre-recorded, it's the original... Oh, wow. Wow. So that was, pathetic. Is the Cobalt better? Am I gonna win? Or, like, almost win if I pick the Cobalt? Dude, the slideshow for this one is especially strange because it starts off with the woman who dances. I'm gonna be so mad if I do better in this call than the Charger. Okay, I did worse. I am actually happy to have done worse. I think I just kind of have to accept that Drag is kind of temporarily unwinnable. So I'm just gonna jump into an event that I can do. Challenger, Charger, it's basically the same thing. I just remember that the Charger, when the Charger is properly, like, fully upgraded and properly set up, it is OP as hell in drag races. OP as fucking hell. My problem is I have, like, no fucking upgrades in the Charger right now. I think I need to upgrade my transmission and tune it. But I don't know, like... I don't know. I'll need to fuck around with my Charger to get it better. In the meantime, I guess I will never win a drag race. Can I at least win a grip race, or am I like in the you bad at game hell, where I need to upgrade a lot? I don't need to brake. Oh my god. I think I'm in the you need to upgrade your cars hell. Meaning I need money. Meaning I need to win. How the f- Like, I know the Charger is going to be my final J calls. I don't need to buy any new J calls, but I'm gonna need to figure out what to do for the other three. Like, if I get a fucking like, if I get a, oh, you get a free car, I'm totally using that on a Zonda or Murcielago, and that's gonna go in either like grip or speed. Although I'm ahead again, so that's good. Not gonna get caught off guard like on last lap. The drag mode complete with in-game commentary by RuPaul.
Well, the Apex Glide team is also with us today, and I've heard the most outlandish rumours about them. My favourite is that to get onto the team, every driver had to rear-end a police car and then escape. Hey, whatever the truth, they are a major force to be reckoned with, as ever. Okay, then let me just ask...
Oh boy, here we go, drift time. I wasn't prepared for what the track was. Pole drifting, yeah, I know I'm doing bad. I know I'm doing bad. You don't understand. You don't understand what I'm going through, game. I'm not even good at drifting on with controller in this game. Drifting in this game is very funky. Yeah, that's there's no way in hell that's good. There's no way in hell that's good. I think it's manageable. It's manageable. I mean, not that one, but if I do a good one, it's manageable. I'm just a rebel. Nice.
Well, we've got it started. It's started, ladies and gents. Come on, let him hear it, ladies and gents.
I don't want to hit the wall. Oh, no, not again. Damn it. Oh, I've always hated the dockyards are so hard for drifting. Come on, I can't do worse than last time. Are you serious? I've done worse. I did worse. Okay. I gotta get good.
Cheer for him, let's hear it. He's off, there he goes. Come on then, get ready to make some noise, ladies and gentlemen. Cooper's coming into town.
Okay. Just gain speed and then drift. Okay. I'm doing battle and waltz at the same time. Ah! Damn it! That was so close. But second place does give me a decent amount of points. I guess I'm not going to dominate this race event. I'm just going to go for a win.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've had some terrific racing this weekend. Ryan Cooper's been one of the real standouts so far this React Team session. And though he is having a bit of the old up and down when it comes to results, he is really pushing the other drivers. Right.
So first race day of the stream, not going well. What I do know is that since I took the down path in the menu, the last race day on the down path gets me a free call. So that's what I'm heading towards. I'm heading towards that free call. Don't remember what the free call is, but I want a free call.
Well, after watching the race so far, I've got to say that I'm having to revise my shortlist. These guys are really surprising me. There's a lot of good driving out there.
There's a lot of good driving out there. Oh, this is Eclipse crossover. I don't want the Eclipse crossover. You'd have to pay me in order to take the Eclipse crossover, and then I would just sell it to make more money.
And the leader is Ryan Cooper. Yeah, Ryan Cooper's in the lead. That's a great start from that driver.
Good thing grip events are doing pretty good. Hey, just say, the America car is so far the only car I have that still wins events. Also, I realized something before I started streaming. Technically, because of the time frame of when the Wii Wheel came out, Need to Be ProStreet is not Wii Wheel compatible because it came out in 07 and Mario Kart Wii, the game the Wii Wheel launched with, came out in 08. So technically, I'm breaking the law by playing a game that is not Wii Wheel compatible with a Wii Wheel.
Right, out on the track, the fireworks are just beginning.
So that means I am illegal gaming.
They're starting to plan their moves. Performance by Ryan Cooper. He's out in the lead at the right time as we start the last lap. If he can follow through from here.
I mean, any game that lets you play with the Wii Remote by itself is technically Wii Wheel compatible. It's just, if it wants you to use a nunchuck, then it becomes impossible because there's no hole in here. Unless if you, like, drill out a hole yourself. But it's a lot of effort. I missed the record by 1 point. 1 point. So I'm glad that out of all tracks to choose, they brought back the Tokyo tracks to the Shift series. While the game has a lot more really good original locations, this is probably the best. I win! Can I get a free call? That's not a free call. Okay, my next choices, I can go to Mandaligi Park, or I can go to Ibakugan. I could go to Ibakugan. Okay. I'm not even gonna entertain the possibility of upgrading the GTO, because frankly, I don't want to use a GTO. I don't want to use a GTO. In fact, I'm gonna sell the G. I need to own another drift car. Wait, what? If you sell this car, you will not be able to enter. Oh, I thought it was preventing me from doing it. That gave me... So now I have to buy a new car. I have to buy a new car now. And it has to be something I can afford. Either that or I just have to go to another race day without drift. Hmm. I can afford the RX-7. The RX-7's cheap as hell. But the RX-7's basic. Everyone goes with the RX-7 for drift events. I want something different, not the RX-8. And you can spot impostors. S15. Maybe. I'm gonna see what other options I have. Actually, hang on. I think I have to just pick... Because I think it's only rear-wheel drives that are drift compatible. Yeah, none of those are drift compatible. None of these are drift compatible, so it has to be rear-wheel drive. Okay. I could pick the... Why would I pick the Why is the Cadillac not unlocked yet? Why are you not able... Okay, listen. Anybody who buys the Cadillac in Need for Speed ProStreet gets put on a list. It would be more understandable if you get the car early in the game, but it's in the last group of cars you unlock. So, if you're near the end of the game and you buy a Cadillac, you are going on a list. The 50, 240. I already have a 240. The Sonda could be a drift car. The Sonda. The OG GTO instead of the current GTO that I just sold. A Cayman is a drift car? Oh. I have to. Part of me doesn't want to ruin this car because I love the Supra. Probably my favorite 90s JDM car. Okay. Wait, I have an idea. I have an idea. What I'm gonna do, and this is, I'm gonna make it so this is the only time I mention this ever. I'm just gonna make this call. I'm gonna make the call stock, but just make it slightly off. Slightly off. I'm gonna make it all slightly off. I'm just gonna make it all slightly off. Something that if you notice, something feels off. Yeah, Zone 1 is a dead giveaway. It just makes it low all. Oh, hang on. Just slightly off. What's this do? Oh yeah, that is... I want this call to look stock. And in fact, if I'm gonna have a stock looking super, I have to make it red. Stock looking supers have to be red. Oh, it just looks... Yeah, it just looks a teeny bit off. And here's my biggest plan. Here's my biggest plan. Here's my biggest plan. Here's my biggest plan. Although I don't know what to do specifically, but I just want to have like a tiny vinyl that's barely noticeable. I'm gonna do the man. I'm gonna do the man. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do the man. Hang on, let me go to the side so I actually see what I'm picking. That is a very ugly monkey. Mad Panda Motorsport. I thought about the panda. I'm thinking about the panda. Oh! That's the fucking... What's his face on the billboards? On the Drift King billboards in this game. That's what's his face from Most Wanted? That's on the what's his face? It's Eclipse. What's his face? Yeah, I want to keep it the same colors. I don't think you can really do like a perfect. Oh, that is so pixelated. That is so pixelated. I That is so pixelated. You can't even tell what it's supposed to be. You can't even tell what it's supposed to be. Honestly, I'm kind of like falling off of the whole like slightly stock plan. So here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. Soy Super. Fate can't escape you. I don't have money. I don't have much money to work with. So I gotta be wise. I think I'll keep the body kit. Oh, if there's anything that goes with the like something slightly being off, it's a square wing on a super instead of the typical like rounded one. That is so slightly off. Like, it doesn't ruin the color, but it's something that like, depending on how much of a color nut you are or not, like, it's hiding in plain sight. It's hiding in plain sight. Wait. Okay, here's my idea. Here's my idea. Here's my idea. That is so subtle. That is so subtle. I have the stupidest idea. I have the stupidest fucking idea. I have the stupidest idea. I don't even know if it will look good, but I have the stupidest idea. That is so stupid. That is so stupid. Come on. Perfectly aligned. That is literally dead on. Literally, like, it's something that you could, like, glance over, not even know it's there. That one might be a bit too obvious. Hang on, how is the, I think the one on the front is like slightly misaligned. So, I think I have to like ruin the perfect alignment. Yes. Okay. It's just a perfectly normal stock super. Nothing is wrong with it, and we will never talk about it ever again. Just never mention. Never mention. Anyways, I have no money to upgrade anything. So, yikes. Make the front. Jake, you're a genius. I don't know. I don't think there's much I can really do with window tint. What I do need, I need money. I need... Oh, that's what you meant. Oh my god. Oh, cool. This one has speed challenges. I don't have any speed challenge calls. Go to Mondiello. I mean, it's a drift event. You can still make modest progress in a stock drift car.
I've just been reminded as well to mention that Ryan Cooper is getting ready to drive today, and he's arrived in a brand new car. Watch out for him in that new Supra with the legendary 2JZ motor.
Okay, let's see how boring a stock Supra performs. Hang on. Add. There it is, a perfectly stock Supra. A perfectly stock Supra. This is already going better than the Tokyo races. What did I tell you? You can still make progress in a stock drift car. Way better than GTL. Way better than the GTL.
Looks like we're ready. Yes, we're ready to go again. We're about to do this stuff live. Here we go, people. Here we go.
Although I'd do better if I stayed on the road. You can barely see the... I can't read that, I'm drifting. Oh yeah, this is really good. This is a really good drift call. It's a bug on my Underground 2 save, but every time I have... Oh no, that's not a bug. That's just how Underground 2 is. That's just how Underground 2 is. They always tell you the same thing over and over again. Are you playing the same cutscene? Are you gonna play the same cutscene? The game is... This game played this same cutscene all along. It's playing the same cutscene. I've already seen that cutscene. Dude, every version of Underground 2 I've played, whenever you go into the performance shop, she just tells you what they mean again, even if you're like almost done the game. Even if you already beat the game. It's been like that every single time I've played Underground 2, no matter what platform, even on PC. It might not be every time, but it's like 75% of the time at least. Ridge Racer stream when? I don't know. I'm not doing a Ridge Racer 6 playthrough. So like... That was really good. Like I was wanting to... With that Ridge Racer stream, I was planning on it have it being like half Ridge Racer, half Sega Rally Revo, but then I just played Ridge Racer the entire time. Because I don't know if Sega Rally Revo has enough progression to warrant playing non-stop for a stream. Well, Ridge Racer 6 has really good progression. Like, probably one of the best single players of any Ridge Racer I've ever played, but I haven't played all of them. I haven't played any of the PSP ones, so I don't know what the progression's like on PSP. I need to get it on PSP, but I rarely play PSP, man. Like the most recent PSP game I've played like a couple races of Gran Turismo PSP. Gran Turismo PSP is funky. Like there's technically no progression, but there is progression. It's weird. Technically, the only, except for Unbounded, the only Ridge Racer game that's multi-platform is the spin-off All Racing Revolution? Hang on, I have it on Xbox. Yeah. The only one with licensed cars. This is the only one that's multi-platform. I've played this once. Ugh, I need to play more of it. There's so many games in my backlog, man. Track record broken. I did play the beginning of the game. I know that you start as an ambulance driver, then you get kidnapped to a racetrack or something. My backlog is so huge, and I just keep playing the same games over and over again. You have no idea how much time I put into Minecraft, man. Plus, I'm slightly embarrassed at what my #1 game on Steam is right now. Maybe All Racing Revolution could be a good Steam playthrough game. All I know is I don't know if I want to have more than one playthrough going at the same time. I don't know. I technically have like 2 semi-abandoned playthroughs with Battlefield, Bad Company 2, and Sonic 06. But like only Battlefield's abandoned. Sonic 06 is a special game for special occasions. So I'm not telling you. Dude, that F-Zero GX Steam, I like, I don't remember if it was the day after or like the day after, but like I booted up my Wii, which I wanted because I'm playing Wii U. I'm playing the Wii on my Wii U before streaming. Like, you think this looks bad now? Imagine if I streamed on my Wii. I'd be using like, I would probably end up using my Wii component cables instead of my Wii composite cables. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I played some GX. I remember you struggled on like that second mission for a while. I did it on like my third attempt. But I'm like pretty rusty with that game. I didn't do the casino event though, because like I think that was around the time I stopped. I remember back when I played F-Zero GX a lot on my original save, that canyon event was the only event I've ever completed on the export difficulty, and I spent like days working on that. Because I think every time you beat a story mode event on export, you get one of the F-Zero AX. I think it's the characters? Yes. Okay, I could win an M3E46 or I could win a Super. You know, the car that I already own. I could win a Super or an E46. How ironic. How ironic choices. Ironic choices.
Right, now we're all covered in a fair bit of tire rubber and smoke. I'll have to admit that all of my predictions for this morning at Ebisu have been horribly wrong. So many
Okay.
drivers have years of experience of racing.
Speed challenge time. At the end of the last stream, way after you left, Jake, I went into like the custom race days and did some speed challenges in like a 4GT. Let's just say it did not go well. I didn't finish a single one. So let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. I'm gonna try to play this mode in like the shaky cam for as long as I can until I get stuck. And when I get stuck, that's when I'll go in the bumper cam where the game becomes easier. Hopefully this goes by a lot smoother. And also, it's not in Nevada, it's on Ebisu. Which... yeah, all the speed challenges are pretty, like... I think Autobahn the auto bombing or whatever it's specifically called is the hardest one in this game. Oh god. I'm just like shaking the wheel like a madman. Holy shit. Well, not like a madman, but like it's like my hands are twitching. That's the best way I could describe the hand movements I'm doing. It's like I got like, I don't know the name. What's the name of that disease where like your hands just can't stop shaking? I don't remember the name of it. It's like that. My hands probably like really weird. Oh, I probably lost a lot of speed on that. I'm probably gonna pick the BMW because I already own a Supra. Oh, why did you bake? This is so weird. The hand movements I'm doing are so weird. At least it's an easy win. And I survived. I did not jinx that. I'm not gonna crash at the end. I survived. I survived. And I forgot to use the oh yeah. Because I made the webcam smaller to not hide the power thing in the menu. There's so many like I think maybe like every single track that was like a real race track that was in ProStreet. ProStreet was the first time I ever heard of them. I think ProStreet was probably my first track racing game. You know what I wanted you to play through? Super Mario Sunshine? You know that I've actually never played Sunshine. That's like the only 3D Mario game I've never ever played. The secret levels will make you suffer. I'm sure about that. On Mario Odyssey, I tried to do like the two like final challenges, the one with all the boss fights, and then the one with. No, it's just one challenge. Was you have that super hard parkour section, and then you get like a boss fight partway through. I tried doing that, and I died on like the final boss fight, and that like killed any motivation for me to finish it, and I never finished it. The course guide video they released for. I remember there was like a couple like tracks that like they released like guide videos. I loved those videos. I remember like what first time I played Shift was the demo on PS3, and it was like Spa Fan and London. Oh, so that was my introduction to Spa Fan. I like that track a lot, but why does my brain forget what I was saying mid-sentence? Oh yeah, in the demo, you got the videos that, like, they weren't in the final game, but they were in the demo. Like, introducing you to, like, the tracks. I think they might have been, like, exclusive edits exclusively to the demo. I don't remember. It's been so long since I played the Shift demo. I just remember, like, of course this is Shift demo, but I remember loving the fucking Hot Pursuit demo. The Run had a good demo. The Run had a really good demo. Favorite narrator in a racing game? DJ Styko from Burnout 3. Even though it is annoying that he interrupts, like, the music, I I love like his little like sayings and stuff. You can unlock the Zonda in Shift 1. It's demo. Ben from Horizon 2. Don't remind me of that game. Horizon 2 is probably like the only Forza game I can objectively call not a good game. And this is coming from someone who, going back to Horizon 3, thinks that might actually be the best game in the franchise. I remember fucking, at the time, I hated Horizon 3, and every time I look back at that, I'm like, God, you're such a fucking cringe lord. I can't read chat! I'm going too fast! I can't read chat, or else I will die. Yeah, 1 and 3 are both fantastic, but like going back to 3, I'm willing to say Horizon 3 like stands up way better than Horizon 1. Horizon 1 is definitely like a better single player experience, and I am a single player gamer. But as a game, Horizon 3 is probably better. Sorry, I can't properly read chat. I'm kind of gonna die. Oh, you talk about that narrator from like the Criterion games? I don't know if you mentioned this, but her first appearance was Burnout Revenge. She voiced the narrator in Burnout Revenge. I don't remember if it was in the last gen version, but it was definitely the next gen version. This is way easier, like, not in the full GT. But it's also, I'm not on Nevada. Nevada was a hellhole check. Okay. The BP, HP... Oh, yeah. Yeah, she was a really good narrator, but my only issue with her is that she technically didn't really have any personality except in Revenge. She did have... Actually, I think she had some personality in Revenge. I can't exactly remember. But she was like a bit more aggressive in Revenge and stuff. But I can't exactly remember. It's been so long since I played through Revenge. Drifting! 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 Okay, off to a terrible start. Neville. Neville's not a narrator, he's a partner. No Limits trailer song in the background, I don't know what. Okay. I can't hear the game audio as good as you guys because I have to have the speakers really low so the microphone doesn't pick it up. But like... Ah, that was terrible. That was terrible. I did awful. I'll take it. I'll take it. Dude, what do you expect from a free-to-play mobile game? If it's not pay to win, it's probably a single-player game. If there's any form of multiplayer to it, it's pay to win. The only way games can afford to not be pay to win is basically if they are paid. It's stupid. Honestly, I like free to play games that are like, I like free to play games that like still have the microtransactions but aren't like forced down your throat. And especially if a mobile game can have ads in it, if you don't force ads upon people and just make it willing. So like there's a mobile game I have was like every like 4 hours or so you can watch a couple ads to get rewards. That's how it should be. It shouldn't be you finish an event, oh here's an ad. You finish another event, oh here's an ad for like Harpies or something. Fucking who cares? Yeah, it was before people realized microtransactions. And it was sort of like a similar state with like console games, where it's like, instead of terrible microtransactions, like, they just like gave you like call packs. Not Horizon style call packs, but like Need for Speed style call packs. Was like, you could buy the call pack, or you could buy the call by itself. I very frequently, like, instead of buying call packs on like Burnout Paradise or Need for Speed, I would just buy the call I want. It would be like more expensive in the long run if you bought them all, but like, yeah. I think I gotta do like 2 more events. I love the challenge days where you have to do basically every single event. I accidentally had... Never mind. Nah, bad. Yeah, capitalism. Corporation, capitalism. Same thing. Terrible start. Terrible start. Terrible start. Terrible continuation. Terrible continuation. Terrible ending. That was fucking pathetic and I still won. Sometimes this game just like doesn't want to be difficult. And other times the game doesn't want to give you a chance. It really just depends. Best example is easily like the fucking challenging Dayton Neville being piss poor easy, while the event literally right before it is like the hardest thing in the entire game. I'm like already at 2,000 and 2,500 and I haven't really done anything. All I did was drift and then crash. And I'm like unbeatable to the AI. I like how that sign above the road says pain. Like, how the fuck do I get like so many points? I just gain them like so fast. I just gain them so fast in that like one spot.
is certainly shaping up to be quite a weekend, and what can I say about Ryan Cooper? He's really been able to take what he...
Please don't be 3 laps. I just want this to be easy. I want it to go by quick. Surprising how well this port carries over the version to the Wii PS2. It's honestly like, it is a really good port. I think part of it is because ProStreet, like, let's be honest, ProStreet is not that much of a demanding game. Also, another thing, I love how Ebisu has so many tracks that just aren't in racing games. And even when Ebisu is in a racing game, like say like Shift 2 or like Shift 1, they don't do all the versions of Ebisu. ProStreet has a lot of versions of Ebisu, like this one that I'm on right now. So I'm doing badly because this track is so thin. What would undercover style low budget version of ProStreet look like? Oh, I thought you were saying like the other way around. Like, what if there was a ProStreet style undercover on Wii? I'd be like, that would just be like undercover. I'm taking a shortcut! I can't. That basically ruined this lap. But this lap already sucked. I don't think I'm gonna win. Okay. I just... Come on, like, I'm close enough to the goal. I can, like, not die. Oh. If ProStreet, there is a wheeled version of ProStreet. I'm not talking about the Java edition. I'm talking about ProStreet on PSP. It's not bad. It's a really good port. Every Need for Speed game on PSP is really good. But ProStreet on PSP is pretty wheeled. Yeah, that sucked. Come on. That was enough, right? That was enough, right? That was enough, right? Well, I guess I'm doing this event. Shift on PSP. If I have never played Shift on PSP. That's the, except for Underground Rivals, that's the only one I haven't played. But based on the footage I've seen of Shift on PSP, it's definitely the strangest out of all of them, because could I be wrong, but is it using the same handling from Burnout Revenge? No. No, to me it looks like it looks like it has Tap the Drift. It gives me very strong Burnout vibes from the footage. And I don't like, it's so weird to me. I have not played it yet. I could just be like super fucking long. Same dev as Legends. Hang on, I'm pausing. He even keeps many of the rivals. Did ProStreet on PSP even have rivals? Like, the progression on ProStreet on PSP was literally like, you go through each check in the game and stuff. Like, it's just you select the track and then you have a ton of events to do with that track and stuff. And there's like... Honestly, you can't go wrong with any of the PSP games in the Need for Speed franchise. Everyone, of course, Caught Up in Own the City is the best game on the PSP. But I have a soft spot for Undercover on PSP. Undercover on PSP is amazing, and I still stand by that is the best version of Undercover. Undercover on PSP is legitimately better than the actual version of Undercover. I stand by that statement. And you know, one thing I really need to look more into that I've always been curious about is Need for Speed on the DS. I know Most Wanted 05 on DS sucks, like it's legitimately terrible, but I actually own ProStreet on DS, which I'm pausing the game now because I know if I don't do it now, I will forget. But ProStreet on DS uses the RX-7 image. It uses the RX-7 image. And like, it's clearly like, it's not a regional thing because it's got the E. It uses the RX-7 image. I don't know why. It is so weird. Oh, my headphone cable. I honestly, I think the PSP is better than 3DS. I think like the PSP has a better library. The 3DS, I don't like the 3DS's hardware. Like, I'm just not a fan of the like, not the stick, but like the circle pad. The circle pad sucks. I hate the circle pad. And like, to be fair, the like little nub on the PSP isn't good either. But at least in like everything I've experienced, it's better to just use the D-pad, and the D-pad usually works. And also, there's little. I need to stop pausing, but like the fucking. The PSP has like an official like cable you can buy to output like via component straight to a TV. The pixel quality is not good, but you can output it straight to a TV, meaning like you could play official, you can like record and stream PSP games on official hardware without any like third-party stuff. It's all official. Unlike if you wanted to like mod a 3DS into a capsule device. Ah! The track is getting scary. I'm going 300k. I'm going fast. Holy moly. Going fast as fuck, boy. I love how Ebisu is like in the mountains, but then for the speed challenge, it just goes into the city. Like, considering Ebisu is a real track, is like that highway in the speed challenge like the same setup how it is in real life, or is that just gamified? It feels relatively gamified to me. The 3DS to play through Mario and Luigi. From what I've heard, the DS and the 1 GBA Mario Luigi games are really good, but I've heard all like the 3DS only ones aren't as good. But like I haven't played any of them. Okay, I need 1 more dominate and 2 more wins. And what about over here? Okay. I'm gonna keep the M3 how it is. I need to put some fucking love into the charger. I need to put some love into the charger. Okay, first we're going transmission. Transmission? Wait, can you not update the transmission? It's the drive. Why is it called? Whatever. Dude, I have gotten through like COVID, like the COVID like stimulus in Canada and stuff. And like I'm on unemployment and unemployment is being pumped with funds for like stuff because of COVID. So I'm getting a shitload of money. Like I'm actually making more money through unemployment than I made working. But I know not to spend it all. Like, I feel like I spend a lot of money. And to be fair, I do spend a lot of money. But I still have thousands of dollars in my savings. Okay. I'm going all in on that. Going all in on that. Gonna go to the maxed engine. Okay. So I got a lot of gears. Don't know if I have to tune it yet. Let me do a dyno test. See, the funny thing is, even though I have thousands of dollars in my savings, I'm still a cheap fuck in terms of the shit I do buy. Like, I still, like, before we went into, like, this third lockdown, I would go into a store and buy, like, say, like, $20 worth of items and feel like I bought too much. I'm just, like, mentally conditioned into being a cheap bastard. Wait, I want to do a drag race. I want to do drag racing. Dude, eBay support is just trash from what I've heard and shit. Like, I am very skeptical to spend a lot of money on eBay and stuff. Especially ever since I saw Dank Pod's videos about eBay. What, to be fair, Dank Pods is Australian. He's from the point of view of, like, apparently the way eBay International works is that there's like a company, there's like a place in like Kentucky that if you're shipping internationally within America, you ship it to that place in Kentucky and then they ship it to wherever it's going. But that like shipping company does such a terrible job checking packages that they've damaged so many of this guy's stuff. Oh, he's in the fucking... He's in that Sylvia thing. You know, the... Forgot to take the remote out of the thing. Okay, yeah, this is still bad. This is still bad. I think I need to tune it. I think I need to tune it. Actually, it did save speed. But like I maxed the engine and stuff, so like I'm surprised I'm not doing wheelies. Maybe hang on, let me do a bit more. I think I do need to do tuning. I used nitrous too early. Yeah, I think I need to tune it because the first few gears are a bit fucked. I thought I was gonna slam into that wall and then get totaled. But like, look at the speed I'm doing compared to everyone else. The Charger is getting that love, but not enough of it. But we see. I need to fucking file my next unemployment thing. It's been 2 weeks, so I can apply for the next one. I just keep forgetting. Yeah, the way it is here is like every 2 weeks, you provide an update on your like financial situation and stuff, and then depending on how you respond, they give you money. That's basically it. And then when tax time comes, you do taxes, but tax time already passed. And I got a $300 tax refund. That actually arrived today. And then I bought a new phone plan today, so I'm finally gonna have a good phone for the first time in my life. Gonna go from a phone with 16 gigs of storage to 128. I'm no longer gonna have to like pick and choose what apps I care about. I'm gonna be able to download whatever I want. Like, I downloaded Real Racing 3. Oh, the phone is it's ironic because they just got out of the phone business, but it's an LG Velvet. I went through Freedom. I went over here. We have my phone plan is Freedom, and I went through my phone plan, and they had the Velvet in the absolute zero category. So like, I think that means it's just a cheap upgrade. And the Velvet is actually like, if you look at the specs and stuff, it's a really good phone. I debated about going through my, if I wanted to go through my like provider or like buy the phone myself, because when I got my phone plan, I picked the use your own phone, so like I was still using my old phone from my previous provider, which was when I was with my dad. I also, when I got my phone, I had the chance to upgrade my plan, and I did. So I'm going from 1 gigabyte of data to 3 gigabytes of data. Which, still, like, I feel like 3 gigabytes is too much for me. Like, 1 gigabyte of data, like, I have to pick and choose what I do. I think 3 gigabytes might be, like, the most amount I have. Alcatel! Dude, not my current phone, but my prior phone from like 3 years ago wasn't like a... No, that was a Motorola. My phone before that was Alcatel. So, basically my phone in like 2016, I think, was Alcatel. Alcatel. How the fuck you pronounce it? I've never had a good phone. I think my first phone was technically a good phone for the time. It was my first phone was a Google Nexus 4. I got that in 2013. Like mid 2013. So I think that was a good phone for the time. But ever since then, I've never had a good phone. And both my previous phone, which was Motorola, and my current phone are 16 gigs. They're both 16 gigs, and I hate... 16 gigs is not enough for anything. Not enough for anything. I'm gonna continue. The Super! To the new iPhone SE. See, I had the original iPhone, but like... Actually, hang on. Hang on. I mentioned I was watching this YouTuber named DankPods, and it's just bringing me back to when I used to have like an iPod Touch. And on eBay a while ago, I bought this. This is the 2nd generation iPod Touch. There's no camera on the back, and this thing is tiny. Like, look at the size comparison to my current phone. This isn't a big phone. This is like a moderate-sized phone, and look how small it is. This thing is 8 gigabytes. 8 gigabytes. And it's stuck on iOS 4. I can't really download any apps on it, but like, it's cool to just have the same iPod I had when I was a kid. Because my first iPod Touch, I can't remember if it was a 2nd or 3rd gen, because they're the same. But my first one was one of those, probably a 2nd gen. And then I got a 4th gen iPod Touch, and then I got my phone, and I haven't had Apple ever since. Like, I've never experienced an Apple device with like the redesigned iOS. I only had like the original iOS. Like, I don't remember if this is Drift Event. I don't remember if I had iOS 6. I think it might have been iOS 5 on the iPod 4. I don't remember. Like, my original iPod 2nd gen from when I was a kid, I bought that with my own money for 60 bucks. It was not new at the time. This was in 2012. It was not new at the time. It was old. I bought it for 60 bucks. From someone my mom knew. And basically my mom gave them the money. And then my iPod 4th gen was just because my iPod couldn't download the apps I wanted to download because it was so old. So I asked for a new iPod for Christmas. Christmas 2014. No, Christmas 2012. Because it was 2014 in like grade 8 when I had my like iPod Touch 4th gen. I want to get like, I want to get some more like iPods on it. Like, I don't really want an iPhone because like if I bought an iPhone, I would not use the phone aspects of it. I would just basically use it as an iPod. And plus, like, if I had fuck you money, like a crazy amount of money, I'd probably buy the current iPod Touch. Cause like, the current iPod Touch still has everything that Apple fucking doesn't like. It still has a home button. It still has a headphone jack, and it has the current version of iOS. So you still got all the shit in the current version of iOS, but then you get the old stuff. I think that's the 7th gen. The 7th gen iPod Touch. I think that's the current gen. I saw one. I saw like, I bid for one on eBay, and the starting bid was like $10, and then I got outbid really fast. And I go to check how much it sold for. It sold for like, I don't remember the specific number, but quadruple what my max bid was. More than quadruple, and I was like, okay. It's like, I don't want to spend like $200 on something I'm not going to use that much. Like, my iPod, the iPod 2nd gen that I currently own, I bought that on eBay for like, I think $7 or $15. I spent like basically nothing on it. I just got it for the novelty. I'm gonna be honest, every single time I was given an iPhone, like not to own, but just to use, like, for example, my stepmom and whole entire family have iPhones. And like one time, one of them was like ordering food on Skip the Dishes, which, context, food delivery app. I grabbed it, and like, on Android, okay, let me show you. How many times am I pausing the game this stream? So, as an example, let me boot up Twiddle. Let me boot up Twiddle as an example of just how Android works. So I'll click on this meme, for example. So I'm on a meme. I'm looking at a tweet on Twitter, and I wanna go back. How do I go back? I hit the back button. If these 3 buttons are not visible on screen, you just like swipe straight up, and then they come up on stream. Like these like buttons at the bottom, you got back, home, and then like the one that brings up all the apps that are open. That makes sense to me. You don't have a physical button, and it doesn't have to be there all the time. It can, like, if you're playing a game, it hides. But, like, you just swipe and something to, like, bring those buttons, and you get the buttons. But, like, what I tried doing that on, like, the delivery app on the iPhone, and it just went to the home. It went to, like, the home screen. I was like, because there was no button. It's so confusing to me. And to be fair, it's because I'm an Android user, so I don't use modern iOS. Fucking my iPod Touch, I get slightly confused because I think I have to press home button once to go back, but I have to press it twice to go back. But like, it's a button. You just keep pressing it until it works. I need to like play the game because I keep pausing mid-conversation. Yeah, to me, the like swiping in different directions to do different things feels like an unnecessary way to complicate things. Like, so it would be faster and simple if you know what you're doing, but like, if someone who's not used to an iPhone gets it and they don't know what they're doing, if you give an iPhone user an Android like mine and they try to swipe to go home, the buttons pop up and they're like, oh, so I guess I pressed this button to go home. It's like way easier to understand. You don't need like a tutorial to figure it out or something. Come on, beat the time! I did it! Yeah, Android has basically been like not the same. Like the thing with Android is that there's a lot of like little details that are different depending whose phone you buy. Like if you buy an LG versus a Motorola versus a Samsung, especially Samsung. Samsung goes crazy with their changes, but like because Android is like an open source thing, every like company makes like little changes to it that like it's not really in like how it functions. Like it always functions the same way. It's just mostly like where they put stuff and like the custom apps they add. Like for some reason the LG phone has its own like music and photo apps that like I don't use. I just want to use the default ones on Android. I don't want to use the LG ones. Also, my favorite thing, and I say this with 100% sarcasm, LG preloaded a song onto this phone that I cannot delete. If I try to delete it, the OS adds it back. Montalello Park again. What are you auto-bubbing? YouTube It's not YouTube. Hang on. It is not YouTube. It is not YouTube. It is not YouTube. I'll fucking play it right. I'll play it right now to prove what it is. So this is the LG Music app. I used to use Google Play Music, but then Google shut it down because Google sucks. I hate this app. I don't really use it. It's LG Mobile. Life's good. Let me mute the Elgato. This has to be on my phone. I'm not allowed to delete this according to LG. This song's 2.5 minutes long. No, fuck that. Fuck that. I think this is the first time my new phone is a brand I've used before. Because every time I get a new phone, I'm always jumping from brand to brand. I went from Google to... I went from Google to Alcatel to Motorola to LG. And now I'm going to LG again. But then I can't jump from LG to LG because LG aren't making new phones. We live in a society. We live in an LG. Okay, I can like wait to add upgrades to that, but my Nissan needs upgrades. Although I don't want to spend too much money on this because I'm gonna have to replace it at some point. And I don't know what to replace it with. I guess what I'll do is I'll just like is everything has a stage 1? Is everything already stage 1? I'll make everything stage 1 to start off with. I got stage 2 nitrous. Visually, it's perfect. I mean performance. I guess I'll go to stage 2 forced induction to add a little bit more power. Super! Can I put some nitrous in you? I want some nitrous in you, super. I feel bad that I'm gonna have to replace the All-American 240 at some point. Go to Ebisu. No, we already did Ebisu. Let's go to Autoboving. 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 It's 2:30 in the morning. I want to... Hang on. Hang on. I know I just started the race day, but I need to check something. I need to check. Do I need to dominate any more events? It's so weird saying that. Okay, I only need to win one more. Okay, so I'm gonna do this race day. I'll do that. Maybe I might dominate. I don't know. See ya, Jake.
This is just a legendary stretch of tarmac, ladies and gentlemen. We'd always wanted to have a reacting sessions race on the Autobahn, and now it's happened. I don't doubt that many of you...
Okay, let's see how the E46 does against normal AI. After the last ProStreet stream, I booted up my PS3 because I already have that plugged in to see the calls on my PS3 save from like high school. They are disgusting. They are I need to take screenshots of them and post them in the fast lane later because they are disgusting. They are gross. Like, it doesn't matter how much I try to make bad looking cars. The cars I used to make back then were worse. Get out of my way! Move it! I'm going fast. I'm going fast. I win. I noticed it before, but I didn't pay any attention to it. The rims. The rims are just the solid rims. Also, this game has solid rims, and I completely forgot about that.
Ryan Cooper's been one of the real standouts so far this React team session. And though he is having a bit of the old up and down when it comes to results, he is really pushing the other drivers. Right, so just...
Super. Yeah. Yes, gonna drift in a original GTL. Sure.
Well, here we go, everyone. Here we go. It's time. Brilliant. Yes.
How have I not crashed? How am I not gaining that many points? Like, I'm doing pretty good, I think. I think I'm doing pretty good.
Come on, ladies and gents. This is the last turn. He really pulled that one out from...
The way this game gives points is like very weird. And then Shinji with 400 points. Wow, Shinji.
Things will be heating up with Ryan Cooper in the field. Here we go. Yes, here we are. The driver's set. He's ready to go. Well, we've got it started. It's started, ladies and gents. To turn one. Nice. Make some noise, everybody. Come on, make some noise for this driver.
Da 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 do 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 do. Okay. Stayed on track bonus.
I like it. The crowd like it. And Cooper, you've got the score to match. And there's Ryan Cooper. Yes, Ryan Cooper. Okay, hang on. Here it is. We're all set. There we are. There's the start.
Tobaving. Ah! Long drift bonus. Great drift. I'm doing a good job. Okay. It's not going all that well so far. I mean, I'm still getting a lot of points. I won.
Ryan Cooper's off to a decent start as well, you know. I believe he's actually raced and beaten some of these other drivers
I want to keep going because I want more money.
Excuse me?
I have a feeling if I jump into like the showdown without properly preparing, I'm gonna get my butt handed to me.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, this bunch has been tuned to the nines. All that aside, which one is going to put in the winning performance and take it? Yes, here's the starter. Make some noise for these drivers, come on. And here's the start now.
Get out of the way so I can win. I feel like I just wasted my nitro-ease.
Well, after watching the race so far, I've got to say that a few of these guys are really surprising me. There's a lot of good drivers.
He's in my way. He's literally like brake checking me.
Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. First lap underway.
What?
Looking very strong indeed. No predictions.
Oh my god, I'm at my top speed. Okay.
Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. First lap underway. Far too many of those drivers looking very strong indeed. No predictions.
That was fast. I forgot how big the spoil on this car is. Like, holy shit.
Well, this is it, ladies and gents. The final lap. The last time. Keep an eye on the line as the exciting bits tend to happen right at the end. Well, this is it, ladies and gents. The final lap. Very anxious out there.
Alright.
Keep an eye on the line.
See you in a bit.
Exciting bits tend to happen right at the end. Well, this is why we come from watching racing.
This car is at its current limit, man.
Close to it now, Ryan Cooper out front, and I'm sure he means to stay there for
Like, I might be able to use this car in the showdown, but the super promotion events are gonna be, ugh.
team sessions know how to deliver top racing, that's for sure. And that last one was definitely very interesting for Ryan Cooper. He got quite tough from racing on the street, and once he develops a little more consistency,
The top speed challenge. Still have water on here? I do. Homero. I love how sometimes it's not aligned properly, so you see them coming out of a fence. Like this one's literally at an angle. It's not even aligned correctly. Love it. They just placed the starting grid and was like, fuck it, good enough. Oh, yikes. Yikes. Hey, I'm winning. Call up front to fucking 240. Wow. I have no idea what I want my speed car and my grip car to be. Like, I don't want to... Like, maybe my 240 might be able to be good enough to, like, last, like, all the way through. I don't know. This BMW, though, sorry, but you stand no chance. You stand no chance at the end.
Street racing, and he's off to a cracking start. He's already racked up a terrific number of victories, and you know he's just a few wins away from taking...
3 laps, 3 laps.
Now, in fairness to...
I picked the one with 3 laps. Oddly hard to find things to talk about when there's no chat. I love how the people have like European names on the Europe checks and Japanese names on the Japanese checks. This small little detail I like.
Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. First lap underway. Very strong indeed. No predictions from this commentator.
Super Mazda Speed 3.
Okay, with our first lap still underway, looks like I'm getting a sense of what's going on and who's around them.
Ugh. I need to. Okay, I've upgraded my phone plan. I need to fucking get income. Like my current. Like I can't rely on unemployment level. Unemployment is just keeping me afloat while I figure out what I'm doing. I don't think streaming could ever make enough money to like pay for, like actually pay for things. It would be awesome though if that was possible. Like I don't know if I'd want to do it full time, but like if I could, I might like go for it. It's like whether or not I go for it, I would love streaming to just like be something I could do like more often, especially if when I get like affiliate, because I am walking for that affiliate, boy. Like I need to start like taking it more serious. Like I don't know like how much I can do like as a entirely solo. Like I want to get Snakebite off the ground, but like content is really slow on it so far. Because so far all the 3 videos that have been released were edited by me. Staltis started editing one, but I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Jesh is kind of editing the Portal 2 one, but he's like taking forever with that one. I don't want to stop him from editing that one because that was a good stream, and like regardless of how recent it is, it will make a good video, even if it's like, even if it comes up way after that stream is relevant. But then again, it's Portal 2. Like, it won't suddenly become irrelevant. Portal 2. Got just one drag race and a couple drifts. I do need to like put a proper amount of money into my Supra finally. I don't need to worry about the speed thing. Like I think Grip is still like power level 1. I don't need this car anymore, and I could sell it, but I don't really want to. Like, I don't want to sell this car. I love the paint scheme on it, and I want to keep this car. What I will do, however, is go BRB. Because I have to go to the bathroom. I will be right back. am back. I am back. Yaki yaki yaki. I am back. I am back. I am back. Yaki yaki yaki. Da 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 da. So many names in the view list. Only like one of them or two of them. I don't know how many of them are extra people. Like a lot of them are just like account created in March. The Commander Root, I know that guy's like watching every stream on this platform. That's just how he walks. He watches every stream. If you're streaming, he's in your viewer list, but it doesn't count. Okay, I need to look at you. I need to look at you. I need to look at you. You badly need upgrades. Badly need upgrades. Engine stage 3. Drivetrain is stage 3. Forced induction is stage 3. So it's basically all horsepower right now. Put the stage 3 that in. From stage 3. I can't afford stage 3 brakes. And I want to check dyno test. I feel like some type of like maybe like giving the first few gears a bit more room to breathe might help. And then keep it normal for like the later gears. I want to do a practice. Because the drag car, you gotta think with the drag car. The rest of them, you just need to put money into it. But the drag car, you gotta think to get a good drag car. So let's do a comparison. There's the charger that it gives us, and then the charger that we have. Let's compare the two. Let's compare the two, because I want to make sure I didn't just waste all my money. Hi, Theo. Fucking chaotic bastard. Chaotic. You're chaotic. You are chaotic evil. He always does this. He always does this. Get in your spot. Get in your spot. Okay, the top charger, which I think is mine. Hey, out of the way. Yeah, it's mine. Was Jimmy Sway. Oh, it's doing wheelies. Okay. I think that concludes the test. I think that concludes the the GTL prototype. I could use that. I could use the GTL prototype. Cause like with the grip calls, you can have more freedom with what call you want for grip. There's like a lot of choices for grip. I'm assuming I don't have it unlocked yet, but how much does it cost? 90k versus 60k. This is an additional. Is it even faster? Or is it like the same? 306. $314. Also, I think this is like one of the only games that officially calls this the R35, because like, if I recall correctly, this call is not called the R35 anywhere, like officially. I could be wrong though. I'm not a call nut, so I don't know. Either way, I feel pretty confident. I feel pretty confident. I'm feeling confident.
Welcome to Showdown on Top List. This is the big one. We've got a solid day of legal racing for y'all, and our winner today gets a guaranteed spot at the next super promotion race. We got the Showdown King coming up here in just a second, so let me hear ya!
Whoa. Wow.
Hey, you're gonna want to jump back a little bit there, folks. Get ready for some room.
Wow.
That's why he's the Showdown.
He's the Showdown King because he can do donuts.
Look at that dude whip it.
Anyone can do donuts. Well, not anyone, but it's like, it's a pretty easy thing to do, all things considered.
Busted a bunch of people out there on the track last night, so if you're thinking of dropping by after hours, think twice. Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, look what we got here. We got the Showdown King himself on the mic. The dude has not lost a race in 4 years, and that is no joke. Hey, Rio, good to get you up on the mic, man. That little demo was awesome. Now, come on, we got some bangers lined up. Hey, what do you think is going to happen?
Yeah, that's a tough one, man. We've seen some pretty okay drivers.
I'm gonna be honest, I
Some of these guys
can't heal. Like, Vio's voice actor talks so quiet,
gotta keep in mind, man.
so it's like hard to hear what he says. Did I pick Jag? Why is it showing this way? I did pick Jag. Joe Tackett. Takeshi Sato. Takeshi Sato.
This is a classic showdown here, folks. Not one, but count two dodges out there.
Frank Book.
The driver's all that's going to matter on this strip today.
Oh, yo! Yikes! That did not go good. I think I need to fix the tuning. Like, maybe I didn't do enough. So I kind of just like it. Just that was way better. That was way better. Like, look how much I destroyed on the next one. Boo. 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 Boo! Yeah, I think some of the gills need more room to breathe. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. That is the guy from Queens of the Stone Age.
The guy just took his first race at Showdown at Topless. Been following Cooper since he won the last Showdown, so it's good to see he's finally got a win in the bag. Cool, cool, cool. All right, let's see here. Okay, we're gonna have a lot of different. Hold on. Hold on. No.
What is he saying? Man, you guys can probably hear way more because you guys are probably listening to the game on the headphones. This is only for my computer. I'm only wearing this so I can hear when my a notification goes off. I can't raise the speaker because then the microphone will pick it up. Okay, let's see how badly I get fucked in this race. Gavin May. I always recognize the name Gavin May from like the grip events. These are a bunch of like the nobody, not nobodies, the people that are in like the other like the events leading up to the Kings in this showdown. I think it's legitimately possible I could like keep this call. But I don't know. I don't know. Like, I was expecting to be like fucking ruined in this call, but like I got a pretty good lead. I don't know. I think next stream I'll figure it out more properly. Theo. I hate how your spot blocks the corner that has like a lot of like useful info. Like right now it's like he's like almost blocking the time spent streaming, which is oh crap, it's damn. I don't think I'm gonna do this super promotion entry event. I think this is gonna be the last race day of the stream. Just cause it's 3 AM. Next stream, I want to start the stream a bit earlier, like probably like 11 or 10 maybe. I wasn't expecting the Wii wheel to feel this good to use. I've never properly used it.
Okay, there's Cooper.
Why is this port good? Like, legitimately, why is this port of ProStreet actually really good? Especially with how Carbon is. Carbon's such a, like, fucking, like... It's not bad. Because it is still needs to be Carbon. It's still the same game. But it's very, like, fucky. It's very fucky. It's not funky, it's fucky. But ProStreet, they put in way more effort on the Wii on ProStreet. Like, how the game controls and stuff. You know what would be another good Steam game? Undercover on Wii. I don't really wanna go through every single Wii one in a row because like Nitro, Hot Pursuit, and The Run just are not as interesting to me. The Run is, but like the 3DS falls in most though. I don't know. I always like overthink like, is this gonna be a good Steam game or is this gonna be a bad Steam game?
It's too early to call the winner today, but a lot of people are starting to say that he is one of their favorites. Hey, for those of you out there who, hold on. Just leave it right over there. I created it in minutes, okay? Yeah. Alright, where was I? Ah, right. By the way, everybody, please listen up. This
This button?
got little Danny here. Danny is 5 years old.
Oh, he's 5 years old?
And says
He lost his mommy.
Would Danny's parents please stop by the Lost and Found tent before the day is over? Also, there's a sky blue Subaru WRX STI out in the parking lot, lights on, with lights on. If it's yours, you better get on out there or you're gonna need a jump to get home.
Lights on. I like the announcers in this game. Like, I think probably this guy, like the main guy for like Battle Machine and stuff, probably my favorite. Are there like 2 people or 3 people in this game?
Last chance. Let's see some more speed out there. Hey, Cooper, not scared. It's a
That's probably a bad place to do nitrous. I love how this color is basically stock, except for like one nitrous. I don't remember if I added anything else to it.
Oh man, that's the way to do it. Straight up fearless.
You don't need to put money into a drift car in this game.
Second run, folks. This is our second run. Like, oh, are we ready? Are we ready? There it is! There it is! Look at him go! The race is on! Angle, but man, he is hammering it out there. You guys are out there, people.
Yeah.
Bend out there. All right, pretty much a solid approach. Good speed.
The big drift.
Whoa, whoa, oh yeah, nice angle, but he is broken.
I love the tiles. There's so many little details on the Super that just make it probably one of my favorites so far. There's so many like little things with it.
Show him some love. Show him some love. Here we go, and it
Like-
is on, people, on your feet. Keeping the pedal down, man. Good job. Looking good. Right there.
Okay, this is not a good one. But it's okay, I'm already winning. I am awesome.
Oh well, that was something nobody could have predicted. Ryan Cooper simply outdrifted Takeshi Sato. Well, Rio Watanabe's here. Come on, Rio, you can't be happy when one of your Apex Glide Bros goes down. What in the world happened out there?
Yeah, that was pretty good. I don't know how Takeshi could have been caught out there by an amateur. Maybe the judges were blind or something, because there's no way Cooper could have run better than Takeshi. Next to me, Takeshi's the best drifter out there. You say it right. I gotta go have a word with the judges, man. We gotta see if we can fix it.
Whoa, the Showdown King looks like he's hot under the collar. We've got to take a little break in the action after that last one, so I'm going to sneak out for a few minutes. Hang in there, folks. I'll be right back.
I love how salty he is. He's so like he was like it makes sense for him to be salty by this point, but like literally like at like before he even sees us vase in the beginning of the game, he's already salty. I love how there's no crowd, but that's... Oh, there goes my... Yeah, I didn't need that corner. I didn't need any points in that corner. Literally, I didn't need any points. I find it funny. It's like Takashi Sato is the best one, and he's like last. Yo, 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 that was good. That was good. That was really good. I don't think it's gonna be anywhere near as good last time. Actually, it was close. That was huge.
Well, yeah, I guess I have to give this guy Cooper some credit. Looks like he's improved a little bit. Yeah.
He's gonna be getting into it at the super promotion races now, Rio. Do you think you'll ever race him?
You mean Cooper and I on the same track? Come on, be serious. Super promotion races are the real deal. We'll see how long he lasts.
Mic drop.
We'll have to see if he can hang with the big guns, because he's going to the Autobahn. Well, you don't have Joe Tackett from the Apex Glide team in the house. It's good to see he likes drag racing, because this guy has the heaviest lead foot I have ever seen.
I thought he was gonna interview Joe Tackett. I was gonna be like, oh, what does Joe Tackett sound like? Do 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 do. Okay, how much closer am I to like any of these? I think G effect is what I'm the closest at right now. I could have a Skyline or a Viper. Those are two pretty interesting choices. Skyline or Viper. I'm at 63. Still not enough for like a Zonda. Oh, Lambo. But it's enough for the normal R35. I could win the R34 and then change it to a grip call. Jesse! I beat the second showdown. I'm probably gonna end it soon. I don't... Considering the time, it's 3:30 in the morning, I'm probably gonna end it. I'm just taking a peek at the calls. I'm thinking about, like, next stream when I win the next, like, event. I'm gonna take the free R34 and convert it from a speed to a grip. And then maybe make that my next grip call. I don't know what I want for my final speed call. Because I don't think I'm ever going to like be able to afford a Lambo unless I get a free call thing. Let me take another peek. I already got 4 of those. I've already got 4 of those. I got 4 of the drift ones. 2 of those. And then 7 of the grip ones. Yeah, I think next stream I'm probably gonna play until like I unlock one of these and maybe go for it. Unless if it's this one. This one I'm not gonna go for. I'm not ready for that event, but yeah. I'm gonna end it here. So yeah, getting pretty late. Hope you enjoyed watching while you did. This has just been really fun to play through. Playthrough on the Wii, like ProStreet on the Wii. I wasn't expecting to have so much fun playing this game again. I know next time I stream, I'm hoping to stream a tiny bit earlier, like instead of starting at midnight, maybe starting at 11. I don't know. I'll figure out when it comes. So like, see you later.